We're live. Hey, YouTubers and friends. I just want to come on to say I'm sorry. Pretty much the whole beef of it. So, tell me, do I have mic? What's this? What's this button? Share button. Hey, everybody. I don't know who's watching. I can't see. One watching, only me, I guess. Hey, Rebel Relic, Martin, run for the hills. Yeah, Duke, Ron F. As you know, I canceled the show. I gotta do something drastic. I don't see my chat over here on my live now thing, but I can read it over here. I feel really bad because there it is. John Wolf, Patrick Moore, Matt, Dan Zoller. So we're in the North Georgia Canyon Dredge. Golden Gem Grabbing in Cleveland or Colorado, Cleveland, Georgia, right next to the loud mine of the LDMA. In the water, Dan, you're funny. I just feel really bad about the show tonight, everybody. I was looking forward to it so much with DK from Adventures in Dirt. He puts on a really good show. If you ever have a chance to check him out, he's a metal detecting channel. He has the Weekly Dirt and Digger Spotlight, both really good shows. Yeah, I'm not using my OBS. That's why I have my black screen down and not my green screen. I'm just, like the title says, bare bones. Make up for the Murphyism and all that. Hey, Sean, how you doing down under, mate? You all just saying hi to each other. Excellent. Excellent. But here, Sean, I want to show you what I'm going to send you. I'm glad that didn't have no gold in it. But here's a couple points I'm going to send you, Sean. As you can see, I haven't got to it yet. Did you get my other the package I sent to you yet? Hey, Redman Paranormal, Prospecting and Paranormal. Just used to your old name, buddy. Thanks for showing up. Hey, Randy, Scotty, Tony. Well, Ed, I hope I can help as much as possible with even super chat, and I appreciate everything, Martin, very much. And all of it is going back in to production. I'm saving up now for a new computer. I'm going to figure out this stuff because I'm hating how it's been going. It's been driving me bonkers because I want to put on a good show. I want to give you all my family, our community out there, our family. I want to give um, the best quality I can give for a white boy in the Midwest. Hey, Gold Prospecting Tasmania, welcome. You did miss us. You did miss us, Randy, Scotty, Tony. You did miss us. Um, Earlier, I had Dano and Jesse, as always, our guests, for like over an hour, close to an hour. We tried. Hi, Chrissy. How you doing, outdoorsy girl? Thank you for showing up. Hey, Yoper Diggers 57. Um, and I just had throw in my towel on that show. I was getting extremely pissed. Extremely pissed. Well, yeah, there is a tip jar down in the description for my PayPal me. Uh, I know with super chats, YouTube takes a chunk. And then when it goes to my PayPal takes its little bite. Very true, Jay. But combined with my extra earnings elsewhere and super chats and monetization, that's going to go into a streaming computer like I've talked about before. I have one right over there that some of you already know about that I bought, but it ended up being out of date. I should have known better. I should have never bought something like used. I could have been that much ahead already if I didn't. Thank you, outdoorsy girl. YouTube has been messing up. My last two did not load music for some reason. Yeah, I even on not Nick Nimmons' stream, but D Nimmons' stream. Sunday he was talking about how YouTube's been having some troubles with live streams and other stuff, but Jaron our moderator, Mr. Lodak, went to several other live streams, said they weren't having no issues, and we were. And I'm sick of them because I got some killer guests lined up. You know, we were going to have the return of my friend who mines in Nome, Kevin Briggs, on next week. And then we were going to have Charlie Reiser from Reiser's Treasure Emporium on. Then Chad Watkins from Ice Cold Gold was going to come back and visit us. Then a friend of mine, Jerome from Quebec, who's a hard rock miner, was going to come in March, and the Greenhorn crew was coming in, and Matt from Digging for Gold. He's an Aussie too. And then Martin in April, you know, hopefully. I just want things to go Right, and it's so frustrating. It's nuts. Because with this, I'm bare bones right now. I don't know how I'll bring anyone in. I don't know how I use Google Plus with it or Zoom or anything else. I'm going on 59 years old. I'm trying to learn new tricks. This old dog is. You call this handsome, Jay? You're funny. Yeah, bare bones is working right now, Chris. That it is. But it's bare bones you're getting. I missed something. Luke Duke's talking about gremlins with hair. Now, everybody, we were going to bring it up a bit. We have just a very few spots limited. Uh, Chris Chadwick from In the Room from ECP, East Coast Prospecting, and Flash in Your Pan were collaborating on a camp out the last weekend in June 28th, 29th, and 30th. Private property on a gold producing river in central Ohio. Um, if you like trout fishing, there's good brown trout in it. Um, we pretty much have it's a small campground. We pretty much have it reserved for us, and we're having a small bit of each of our community come. I think Chris has one spot left available. I have two for sure open, maybe three. Uh, One person is penciled in, but if you want to know more information, because only ones who's going to know where the camp out prospecting outing's going to be are those who are paid in full and committed to going. Later in the future, uh, seeing how this one goes, we'll do more, but we'll see about size wise. Right now, we're going to keep it small, more intimate, more person to person. Um, but if you want any information on it, we would like payment in full by April 1st. Um, and all that is for your site for the whole weekend. None of it goes to either ECP or Flash in Your Pan. It all goes to Black Sands Campground. It all goes to the campground. Um, and it's going to be a great time regardless. I know it is. But I'm not using dial up. I'm not using dial up. It sure seems like it, though, don't it, Jay? Sure seems like it. That's right. Hey, Ed, how you doing, HD Shovel Ed? Um, I was gonna give a shout message to Randy Scotty Tony about it and Luke Duke because both of you are in Indiana, and I'd love to finally meet you guys. I was, you can ask Chris in the chat room. I was pushing for opening up a couple more slots on each side, but it is what it is. No, I'm not a AOLer. I might be old school, but not that old school. Old school. Um, so if you want any information, email me at flashingyourpan at gmail.com or message me on Facebook. Many of you have me on Facebook, so send me a message. And first come, first serve. That's the way it's gonna be. That's right, Chris. Smash that like button. I'm excited about having you there, Martin. I look forward to it. Yeah, we're back, Fool's Gold. Just kind of a humble apology, and thank you for being understanding. And I care about you guys out there and gals. I care about my YouTube community and the product I put out. And I just felt really bad about the streams, how they've been. And what baffles me is like when we had Jared on from Adventures with Purpose, it went really, really smooth and was a really good show. And then this week it was, you saw. And then a couple weeks ago it wasn't so well and stuff. You can catch the State of the Union address on YouTube in a little bit. So, hi, Liz. Um, Thank you for coming. I'm just trying to apologize uh, for my. I might have to call you, Liz, and talk about some stuff. Might need a little more help with Streamlabs. Um, I'm kind of an old fart, so well, I'll have to go over and watch it. Definitely. Uh, I'll definitely have to go over and watch it. Drop Bear video. Unfortunately, there's a lot of videos I miss. Uh, I want to see them, but you know, between editing and everything else. Oh, look, David. Oh, look. You changed your name again. Why are you always doing that, buddy? But yeah, so right now, goals, short term goals, new tower, lots of RAM, talk to Spectrum about getting better upload. My download's great, but that ain't what I need for streaming. My TV uses a whole different signal than what I'm plugged in, hardwired in for my live streams. Yeah, HD. David's a trickster. He's a good bloke, though. You do it to confuse me, Ed. Come on, I'm partially blonde, dude. I'm partially blonde. I get confused easy, mate. Oh, hey, Dog is my co-pilot or pirate metal detecting. Thanks. Thanks for showing up. Sorry about normal Tuesday night hangout live. Just didn't make the cut tonight. Ended up being on the floor, as they would say back in the days. But I even see with this, there's a little buffering. Thank you for the 16 likes. Greatly appreciated. There. I better like my own thing. So I'll make it 17. There you go, Fool's Gold. Let's all just swap names. So, like I said, I appreciate you all for hanging in there as much as you did. And it just, I'm kind of depressed at the moment. And I know that's me, it's my issue. I don't want to play the victim or anything like that or make you all victims. Oh, gee whiz. David, it's your channel. If you want to put out different content, your subscribers will either accept it or not. And the ones that don't, I'm trying, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, Chrissy. It is that Ding Dane Murphy. Well, excellent, Fool's Gold. I hope I'm reading that the right way and you're having a good time just being here with everybody. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Hey, Spike Littlejohn, how you doing, buddy? You've been on my mind quite a bit, my friend. I hope everything's all right with you and the missus. And I'm gonna be playing with my tub buddy here really quick. I really like that thing. I'm gonna I'm planning on doing some in the shed with Ed videos with it coming up. Good, glad to hear it. Ed, you see pick of gold I had to get in your hole again since it wasn't frozen. Doggone it, you claim jumper. You claim jumper, Patrick. No, my phone's in airplane mode, dude. So I get no unwanted calls and I'm not eating up bandwidth. So when I turn it back on, then I'll get it, buddy. Hey, Space Bear, how you doing? There you go. Spike makes a good product. And what I love best about Spike, oh, where is it? Be right back. What I love so much about our friend Spike Littlejohn of Spike Strike prospecting equipment is he's a real hands-on guy. He has years of experience in the field from the southeast to Nome, Alaska. He has a heart of gold. He's down to earth, and he puts out an outstanding drop riffle product. The Gold Ram. It's a great flow-through pan. The Tub Buddy. It's great cleanup sluice. You could use it out in the field too, and not just in your shop. And it's all made in the good, nothing against Australia or anywhere else you all might be, or the UK like Rastaman, but he made his machinery. He made everything for his vacuum molding. That's my kind of guy. That's my kind of guy. And I like my stuff. You're too kind, Chris. You're too kind. Hello and good night soon. I just uploaded a video on my nuggets I found. Check them out. Excellent, Rastaman Ralph. Will do. Say hi to the missus. Do Fortnite dance? I don't know, James David. Yes and no, Jeff. MacGyver muscle machines. Yes and no. I'm just bare boning it. You know, don't have Dano here. I don't have Toledo Jazz here. And my guest, we kind of threw in the towel. It wasn't going well. Yeah, you'll see it because I'm not going to delete it. If you, maybe I will. I don't know. I have to go watch it like I normally do. Uh, but oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Ron Shaw. Um, so, do any of you have any questions you'd like to ask? Yeah, thanks, Martin. I know, I know. Uh, with friends like you who can be bummed out too long, you know? Excellent, excellent. Gotta like that, Chrissy. Oh, really? Huh. Odd enough, Ed. Odd enough. Ran pretty smooth, huh? Well, I guess I don't need my headset on. I don't have to listen to anyone and worry about echo. All I hear is myself. Sounds like it's time to raffle off a Creek Critters. All proceeds going to a new computer. Would anyone be interested in $10 spot with 25 spot? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool, Ron. And I tell you, just like Spike Littlejohn, Ron Ron Adams from Run for the Hills. Yeah, mining. He puts out a top quality sluice box with the Dream Mat in it. And you all know how I feel about the Dream Mat. I love it. I love it. It's a good quality product, and David Peterson stands behind it 100%. No worries, my bot's not running, David, so the night bot won't time you out. No, I don't buy Starbucks. Seattle's best is a better coffee, in my personal opinion. And we don't have one here where I live in the Midwest. But I do grind my own coffee and whatnot. Um, Ron, we'll have to talk, see about that raffle, see what you want to do about it. And we'll go from there because I know Toledo just likes his Creek Critter. He really likes River Raider. I really like my Creek Critter. Top quality construction, just like our stuff put out by Spike Littlejohn. Top quality. They're two craftsmen that put their heart into what they do. If it was bad, I'd tell you, but it's not bad, so I have to tell you. It's Ron. Um, the Creek Critter, it's out in my shed. If you look on my In the Shed with Ed from my last In the Shed with Ed video, let me see, I have Green Mountain Gold Trap on top. I have Run for the Hills in the middle. And then I have the Gold Ram by Spike Littlejohn on the bottom. It'd be the middle one. Yeah, it might, Rasta man, but with moderators like Outdoorsy Gal, they won't see it long. we are a we are a family friendly channel after all. You're welcome, Wolfie, and you'll have fun with that little pocket sluice by uh, by Dream Mat. I'm actually gonna do a do it yourself system on it with a 5-gallon bucket, a small pump like 300 gallons an hour pump, where it can be all self-contained. So you could just take it in a bucket and just run that little sluice. I love it. I think they're a great little thing. And know what's neat about it? There's a place for a hole right there. You could use it for Christmas ornaments. You could use it for a keychain. You could have your pocket claw with you and your pocket pan with you and your gold ram and your creek critter. and you have everything you need right there. It should come with a little bucket and sleeves. Yeah, Ed, you did pretty good with that drain water in your backyard, and you already ran that material, and it caught some gold. Sweet, sweet. Is it on your channel, Martin? There you go. Yeah, you can put your gold ram right on your shovel handle, take it in with you, no problem. I've done it. Take care, Spike. I know you're a busy man. Thank you for dropping in. Don't be a stranger, buddy. You have my number. Give me a call sometime. Oh, no, tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to use that little one for searching farther down the creek. Got my bag all planned out for wet to haul downstream with me. There you go. Excellent. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hi, Patty. How are you? Hey, everybody. See Patty in the room? Show her some love from the gold prospecting and treasure hunting community. She's a musician, and her instrument, it's like angels singing. It's it's an awesome instrument that Patty plays, and it's like listening to the angels sing. I love the way your instrument sounds. I want to call it a harp, but I know it's not a harp. I love the bling sluice, huh, Brad? Thank you, Chrissy. Check her channel out, really. I'm not for sub, no bueno. But if you like good music put together by a very good person, Patty's the gal. Patty's the gal. You're more than welcome, Patty. Hey, what can I say? It's the truth, girl. Hey, it's me, Brian. How you doing? Everybody say hi to Brian. Help him feel at home and welcome. Hey, Grotty. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. What the? You're in Australia. It's barely afternoon there. She wants her share, huh? You got her out working in the gold fields. Array Mim Mimby. We might have a voice in Discord sometime, and you say it to me, because tell you what, everybody, once you listen to her playing, you'll enjoy it. If this heavy metal punk rocker likes it, well, then again, I like Mozart and Beethoven and Glenn Miller Band and Iron Horse and rockabilly and bluegrass. I like it all as long as it's good. If it's not good, I don't care what genre it is. It's still crap. But if it's good, I like it. Coker Creek's in Tennessee. Yes, it is. Not far from Gatlinburg area. Calico, what is that? Calico Falls or whatever that is. Hold on. Yeah, it's a nice area. Maiden. Yeah, I like Maiden too, Ron, and I know you do too. The Gut Bucket. That's funny, Chrissy. It's Brian plays coins from around the world. You might like some of my coins, Brian. I have. I don't want to show my messy area, but see this right here? That's full of coins from around the world. A heck of a lot of coins from around the world. I have some Russian stuff from 1600s, I believe it is, and actually, I got a really cool coin. Oh, where is it? No, it's not there. Those are Mexican. Those are German, I think. I have these square coins. I believe it has Aramaic writing on it. Aramaic. But I can't. I thought they were in here. And might need some help on identifying them. Because most of the coin channels I go to on YouTube, they're mostly like $half roll searches and dimes and nickels and stuff like that. Where I do a lot with trade tokens, or used to, I should say, trade tokens, and I have a big foreign collection. My US collection's not all that big. Ooh. Get your rest, Martin. Good seeing you, my friend. I'll be seeing you in June, and I know I'll be talking to you soon, brother. Get some rest. You're in the same trade I am, so rest up. Don't want to go to work tired and get hurt. Uh, I missed a lot of the chat while I was in there looking for that one coin. might be worth something, Patty. There's collectors that do like older books. Um, Check out a channel called Mantic Coins. Shay and Adriana uh, do a great show on their coin roll searches, and Shay is very knowledgeable on coins, and he likes his books. So check him out. I used to, Chrissy. When I was younger, I played the piano and the alto sax. I messed around with the drums. When my good friend was in the army, I watched over his guitar and tried teaching myself how to play guitar. But I play nothing now, unfortunately. I wish I still had my sax. I wish I still had a piano. But my stepson's a very good musician, and my stepson's son in law or brother in law is a very good musician. My daughter's a very good singer, and I just love music all in all. Hey, Kane Beepin, talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. That's funny, David. Oh, Ray, Mantic. Mantic coins. Come on. Hi. I think I need definitely get a new computer really soon. Frickin' technology, I tell you. Yes, music in the family. My nephew, he's really good too. Both my stepson and nephew, they hear something, they can play it. Piano, guitar. What you delete, Jared? Mantic coins. Yes, yes, Patty, Mantic coins. Misclick, that happens, brother. That happens. Excellent, Patty. They're really neat people too. Excellent people. Oh, wait, my youngest son's in the room. Hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy? Love you, son. You talking to your old man like that? Retract that statement, son. Now, Ian, my youngest son, he's in the room right now, retro radical. That guy has so much potential. He's an aspiring musician. He plays the bass guitar and the acoustic. There is music in our family. Yes, there is. Uh, he wants to be an author, and I hope he does it because I know he'll be a good one. uh, he's my son and he's a mod. You can't do nothing about it. It's okay, Chrissy. Son, doggone it, retro rad. This is a family friendly room. That's right, Patty. Keep up the music. Did you get your bass guitar back yet, son? I bought him a bass. Oh, I won't get into that. Never mind. I won't bring it up, Ian. Hey, Yukon Cornelius. How you, Cornelius? How you doing? Thank you, Michael Anderson, for joining us. Have a good night. Ooh, can a metal detect it or sample it for gold, Matt? Oh, wait, there's no gold in Utah. Bullshit. Actually, I don't sing Run for the Hills. It's Run for the Hills. Yeah. I have actually worked on some verses to that too. Grab your sleeves box and run to the stream. Digging and digging again. Do, 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 do. It's in there. It's a work in progress. See you, Rasta man. I know it's late there in the UK. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, Patty. I really appreciate it. I know how that editing can go. I got like 3 videos in editing now. Cheers, Rasta. See you around, mate. But thank you, Patty. You're very kind. I really appreciate it. See you, Patty. Hope to see you again outside of Discord and Niminati and Creators Chaos. But um, wow, been going for almost an hour. Time flies when you're with friends. Okay, sounds good, Spike. Have a good night, buddy. I just looked at the timer. I didn't realize we've been on for almost an hour. Time flies when you're with good company. Thank you very much, Danny. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I do my best. I do my best. I know it's late there, Rasta man. Don't let David give you a hard time, bro. But it's 6 hours. You're 6 hours ahead of us. It's like 4:40 in the morning there. Go to bed, mate. Go to bed. Boy, my camera's focusing's out of whack. Yeah. Good night, Patrick. See you soon, brother. Say hi to Wendy for me. Cat switch off. Okay. I was an hour 3:38 a.m. over in the UK. What time is it down under right now? You guys are like 16 hours ahead. So, 14. It's about 1:30 or so. Tazzy or David. I think it's about 1:30 in Australia. No, it turned out being pretty good, huh? Fool's Gold. Even with all the other Murphy's with Tuesday Night Hangout Live, 240. Okay, so I was close, off by an hour ish. Well, yes, we're in the same time zone, outdoorsy girl. 10:39. Yes, ma'am. So we're Eastern Standard Time. Dad, gotta go, but love you and hope you have a great day tomorrow. Thank you, Ian. I love you too, son, very much. To the moon and back, little buddy. Little buddy. Sorry, honey. I know you're not little, but you're still my buddy. I don't know where my boys get it. Ian's like a giant. He's like 6'5", 6'4". My oldest son, Joshua's about the same height. I'm only 5'9", and their mom's only like 5'8". It must have been that Washington spring water. Good night, Ian. Love you, honey. See you later and keep it radical, Ian. Someone won it, Jaron. What was his name? It was a long name. Um, Barney Taylor was the last. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ian's taller, 6'3", and Joshua's 6'1". Both big boys, though. Both big boys. And their mom and I aren't that big. Hey, Matt, how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just giving a little apology session for the way Tuesday Night Hangout Live kind of went the way of the dodo bird for the night. Um, Now, Yoper Digger 57. Are you Amy's husband? Okay. Just wondering because of the Yoper and all. I thought about asking you in chat before, but never got there. Um, Different Yoper. Thanks, Ed. How was your show tonight, Matt? Did you have a guest on tonight or any show I know you broadcasted Monday, so did Monday replace tonight's show? And I know during Monday's show you said you were going to start bouncing around a little more. I don't know if Randy Scotty Tony's still around or not, Luke Duke. Oh, he is. Oh, so Matt didn't have a show tonight. Oh, cool, cool. Right on. Lives right down the street from you. Cool. Do you guys detect or rock hound with each other? Okay, cool, Matt. Oh, every third week on a Monday. Yeah, I did catch you saying something about that last night. Hey, from Zero to Homestead, thanks for stopping by. Scully's House of Thrillers. Welcome. Dream mats, a good sluice, Luke. I love my dream mats. I have dream mats in my dredge. I have dream mats in my high banker. Uh, in my river sluice. In one of my river, two of my river sluices. In my power sluice. I'm putting it in my Keen Mini Max too. I love the Dream Mat. Oh, and it's, as you know, it's in my Gold Cube. And you also know it's in my banjo pan too. I love it. It's great sluice matting. Okay, what else? Is, well, are you getting more Dream Mat? Are you getting Dream Mat, Randy, Scotty, Tony? Right on, Matt. That's cool. Um, I like with my guests I have from overseas, unless they're from like Australia. No, Brian, I didn't get it fixed. I'm not running no OBS. My Skype's down. I'm just doing the bare bones live thing on YouTube. Yeah, it is. Whenever I move fast and stuff, Matt wants to focus. I wonder if I could switch it up so it's like infinity or whatever. Uh, See if I can bring up the software or bring up my controls for it. Hey, West Coast Gold Prospect. It's buffering a little, Ron. No, don't say that. Good night, Fool's Gold. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. What I miss. West Coast Gold Prospecting's out of here. I said something to you. Matt's focusing me. I miss seeing the pirate treasure. Does he still come on chat? Sometimes, David. And sometimes he catches up and leaves a comment. Sounds like my laptop might need to go with the solid state hard drive. Mr. Lodak, maybe we could talk sometime. I'll email you my phone number or something. Maybe you could help me out some on the technical side. It's getting close. No, I can't, Brian. Uh, no. If I get a copyright strike, but I concede it. No. I'll save your eardrums, guys and gals. More tinfoil on. You're just saying that, Sean, because they're Australian. Good night, Jeff. I'm going to be heading that way pretty soon, too. Randy, Scotty, Tony, and Luke Duke. Get hold of me through Facebook, please. After I done here, if you would. I know both of you are on my friends list, so. You too, Greg. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome week, rest of the week. Good night. Okay, thank you very much, Ron. Have a great one, my friend. LBPA for life. Good night, John Wolf. Thank you very much. Um, no, I don't. When mudding drywall, I don't use a hawk. I'd like to start using a hawk and a trowel instead of my knives. A couple of guys I work with and know use a hawk and a plastering trowel, and they really like it, and I like the finish of it. So I'd like to play with it, but I do have a hawk. But normally I use my hawk for stucco work, which I don't do much here in the Midwest. But if I have some dry vit repair or ephes repair, I use my hawk with that. I guess it would be quite similar. Or I use my hawk when I'm tuck pointing brick. Yeah, my friend Jack and his son Jake, they're phenomenal with using uh, a plastering trowel in their hawks. And I'm afraid I'd get it my mud all over. I'm pretty good with my pan though and my knives. Very little sanding. Contact me on Facebook, Luke. Hey, Off Grid Bull. Yes, it is. Randy, Scotty, Tony. Uh, Joe's in the house. Hey, brother Joe, how you doing? No worries, you're not late. Yeah, I'm sure it ended up being a political zoo, political circus at the State of the Union. Now, another one who makes a good product, you've seen in my videos, out in my shed, it's hanging up on the wall, the very top clear, that clear fluid bed classification device, the Green Mountain Gold Trap. It's such a nice sluice. It works great. The trap's excellent. 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 Just remember that, David. It's a family friendly channel. Classifier. Classifier. Classification device as per patent. Drop bear. Yeah, but if there's a will, there's a way to get around it. All right, everybody, it's going on 11 o'clock. I know during our usual shows, we're up a lot of times till way later than this. Um, I appreciate you all coming back and joining me. It means a lot. Um, I love you all like family. Thank you very much. Um, but some things I need to do is a drop bear kind of like a Tasmanian devil. You're more than welcome, Chrissy. Thank you very much, Luke Duke. At least I answered the ones I could catch. Again, thank you very much for being part of my YouTube community and family. From all the fingers of the hand of treasure hunting, my prospectors, detectorists, bottle diggers, and relic hunters, and artifacts. Thank you all very much. We need to be a band of the hand so we can keep our lifestyle free. Thank you all very much for joining us. Luke Dukes, did you post a link? Gremlin with hair. Huh. Koala bear with rabies, huh? I'll check out that one video you told me to. Um, I know some might be on my side, Brian, but I know the last few weeks there's been a lot of stuff going on YouTube side, so it's hard telling. I know in my broadcasting software, when I had it up, it was saying my signal was good to, that's cool. Was saying my signal was good to YouTube. I was dropping 0 packets. My CPU usage was below 30%. So, oh, you deleted it? Oh, man. Should never delete your content. Unlist it or make it private, but never delete it. Yeah, I have good internet. My download was like 85. My upload was like 13. I was checking out business prices to get more bandwidth. Uh, but we'll see. Might might be system. I do have a really good graphics card in my laptop. It's not a quad core, it's only a dual core. But I want to make it so it's professional quality. I want it to be top notch. I I'm a big dreamer though, but big dream or go home, right? There you go. They might have Wi-Fi, but ours is protected, Jaron, and I'm hardwired. I use Ethernet, Brian. I don't do my shows. I don't do any live broadcasts as Wi-Fi. And like during the show, I take off Wi-Fi on all other devices except for the wife's TV. Yeah, I could show you a couple of guns. Hey, take my gun from my cold dead hands. Sorry to any Canadians or Aussies who get offended about weapons, but the only reason why Japan didn't attack us during World War II is because they knew all of us buggers pack. How close are my neighbors? They're not super close. They're not like Brooklyn close. They're not like Southern California close. Um, I know I could pick up some of their signals, show up if I search for a Wi-Fi signal, but no one's pirating it. Why do you ask? And some of them do have Wi-Fi. Ask the neighbor for their Wi-Fi. Oh, brother. There you go, girl. I broadcast in 720. I don't know if OBS will let me broadcast in 480. I can check though. Okay, Jen. You know what, people? Look at everybody. I'll get a little political here for a second about guns. If you have no way to protect yourself from a tyrannical government, they'll walk all over you. So you need to have something, you know. That's just what I'm saying. And our Second Amendment wasn't to protect us from Joe Schmo or who the hell if I know. It was to protect us from a tyrannical government, which our government's starting to go that way. I could get really controversial if I want to bring up some of the stuff New York's doing right now, and West Virginia tried to, or Virginia tried to pass about abortion and stuff. It's more infant, how they put it, infanticide. It's disgusting. That's right. That's right. From my cold, dead hands. Yep, you got that right. And there's a time when we'll have to prove it, unfortunately, I think, Brian. Yeah, we do. And too many are. Your government, all governments, they're all bad. They're all bad. The bigger they get, the badder they are. I am what I'd like to call myself a constitutional um, I don't want to say anarchist because there's a lot of bad imagery or stigmata with stamaga, whatever, with the term anarchist. I would rather say I'm a sovereign person. Um, I'm a volunteerist. Um, I believe in self governing. Uh, but unfortunately, too many people are dependent now on a government that's willing to control them through freebies, which freebies are never free. Because when they're taxing you 70%, 60%, hell, even what they tax me now is too much. And I have to pay income tax to my federal, to my state, to the town I live in, and every other town I work in, I have to pay an income tax. And they don't do it off my net income, they do it off my gross income. So it's like a quadruple bend over with no reach around. Pardon my, pardon me, Chrissy. Jesse's gone. No, it's the truth. And he ain't gonna delete it. He ain't gonna retract it. Because I have a saying I say in America, we're free by permit only. If we were really a truly free country, the home of the free, we wouldn't have to pay a license to go fishing. We wouldn't have to buy a license to go hunting. We wouldn't have to pay for access fees to our national forests, our properties. No, it's because the greedy scumbags in Washington, D.C., or Columbus, or Sacramento, or wherever your state capital is, they're getting fat off of the taxpayers' dollars. And they're not representing us. They're representing crony capitalists. I'm a capitalist to the core, but I'm not a crony capitalist. I love making money. I don't love money. The love of money is the root to all evil. But I do like money. You need it. You have to have it to survive in this world. But but you know, there's a lot more things more important to me than money. Friendship for one. My freedom for one. And I'm a sovereign man. Uh, I am neither Republican or Democrat. And my friends, if you're Republican or Democrat, I'm sorry, I might offend you right now, but there's a right wing on the duck and there's a left wing on the duck. It takes two wings to make the dumb bird fly. Our government with those parties are nothing more than a two-headed snake. Well, yeah, living free isn't free, but do we live truly free, Luke? Uh, I'll go back to my punk days for a minute from a band called um, who was it? Was it Adolescence? I know it wasn't Black Flag. No, no. It was the Vandals. If American stands for freedom, and if you think it's free, try walking into a deli and urinating on the cheese. Anarchy burger. Hold the government, please. Just messing. Someone set it on fire. You have copperheads down in Tasmania? Huh. We have them here in the southeast and south. Only Tasmanian devil I ever seen has been on the boob tube and at the zoo. I think you showed a tiger snake once in a video. Was that you, David? Or was that Andrew? Might have been Andrew. No, I think you showed one once. Oh, but rattlesnakes are so good eating. They're like chicken. When I lived in Arizona, you go to Goldenrod along the Colorado River. They have a rattlesnake roundup every year where they go round up a bunch of rattlesnakes. They milk them. They set a bunch loose again, but they milk them for anti-venom, and then they have a snake barbecue. Yeah, I thought it was you, David. Brian, you guys have big knives. I saw it on Crocodile Dundee. Ah, that's funny. I remember one time before I got my apartment in Arizona, I was living in a big cabin tent. um, Might have been on the Nevada side near Laughlin. Um, but I was driving down the road and I ran over a sidewinder. It felt like a freaking speed bump. It was so big. It stretched from one side of the road to the other side of the road, and it was in the middle of the road basking. And I went right over it. Bloop, bloop. That's right. They're letting you know they're there. Oh, I'll have to check out your copperheads. Your copperheads have two heads? Oh, I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand too. I'm not quite sure about Papua New Guinea though. I still hear there's headhunters up there. But you have to watch out for baby rattlesnakes because they'll like to keep biting on you and they keep releasing venom and more venom and more venom. But the bad snake here, coral snake's really bad. In Papua New Guinea, headhunters and eat and boil me up. Some head soup. Uh, this carrot top blokes tastes pretty good, eh? You gonna come with me, Tad? Or David? If I go up to Papua New Guinea, you gonna come with me? Protect me from those headhunters? I hear there's a pretty good surfing beach, some good surf up in Papua New Guinea too. Uh, here. I was saying goodbye a half hour ago, and 9 of us are still chatting. All right, everybody, it's after 11. I gotta wake up before too long, and I need to contact a couple of people before I do. Thank you very much for joining me again, and thank you for accepting my deepest apologies for tonight's show. So, it ain't gonna happen unless I do it because I love talking to you all so much. But it is what it is, and I gotta head to bed because I'm not done yet doing some work and I need to get it done and I'm not getting it done. Thank you, Chrissy. So do you, girl. Um, and I won't get it if I'm sitting here talking to you, all my friends. Cheers. So I'm not going to say bye, everyone. That's too final. But I will say see you later and see you around. And until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. Yeah, Dano and Jesse ain't here to say what they say, but I'm here to say, and maybe one day too, I'll meet you on the river. Good night, my friends. Love you. Those you all hang loose. Rasta is still here. I thought he went to bed a long time ago. Piano balls. Oh, we need to make a Christmas song about Dano bowls. They're delicious though. Killer Buckeyes. Okay, okay. You're gonna get me talking for another half hour, Brian. See ya, bro. See ya, brothers and sisters. Much love. See ya, outdoorsy gal. Y'all have a great one. Good night. She might. She very well might.